Hi everybody, this is Chris. Thank you for joining me. So today I'm going to show you some ideas for Halloween. So this is a card and I have used beautiful holographic paper. This one, I hope the camera will be able to pick it up, is an orange color, and if you put it aside here, you move it along a little bit, you're going to see that there's a lot of reflection. Let me come really close to see how it goes. And here you've got lighter spots. You've got one here, one, two here, and you've got some others around here. And I really love that because it gives like a little ghost effect, and it's absolutely beautiful. So I have done this card using this die, this one, and the bat as well. Let me show you the bat. Very nice, very glittery as well. Using the InLoveArts dies that I showed you in a previous video. And this comes from a set of other dies. I think it comes from Sizzix. I'm not sure, but I think it comes from Sizzix. So of course you can mix and match your dies. I didn't use happy word in here because I thought it was already quite a lot going on here, quite busy. And I've put also some paint on the background. I'm going to show you that. I'm going to use also some gel pens. I have a lot of them. I never really think about using them, so this is a project that is going to be very helpful for this. I'm going to show you the other card that is made exactly the same way. This time I've used another holographic paper. I think holographic paper is absolutely perfect for this kind of card because it gives more dimension and a more weird look to the house. On this one I haven't put yet Halloween, so you can put it or not. That's totally up to you. You can put it inside the card. It's done the same way. So first let me show you how we're going to start. We're going to start with the background, and we're going to use acrylic paint for this. So I've got my card here. That's my card base. We're going to put it down, and then I've teared a piece of paper to make like a little hill here. And I'm going to put it down. Let me move this aside a little bit. And I'm going to put it towards the bottom of my card here. And then we're going to use a toothbrush and acrylic paint. And we're going to put acrylic paint on it. Don't put too much. I've done a big boo-boo on my card when I did the French video, but we fixed it. It's underneath, and I've put some black marker on it, so because I had a big blob coming down. So don't put too much. It's better to come back and add a little bit more than putting too much. So I'm going to put my paper here, and then I'm going to start adding a little bit of that white paint in the background so it looks like a very starry night. This one I didn't do a big boo-boo. That's good. You can add more if you want. I'm going to add bigger spots with a gel pen, so it's going to make it shinier. Okay, I think I'm almost done here. That's good. I can see I have my cat's hair everywhere. Okay, I'm going to clean my hands very quickly. And it's going to dry also very quickly. So you see this bottom part here has nothing, and that's good. It's good. Unless you want to pretend this is snow, you would put it even more on the bottom of it. I'm going to leave it very simple. What I've also prepared is my house. So this time I am not going to use holographic paper, but glittery paper, which I think also is nice. This one in a very purpley color. And I've already put some foam adhesive on the back to give more dimension. So it's going to dry very quickly, first because we didn't add a lot, and second because acrylic dries very fast. I'm going to put this towards the bottom of my card, and it's going to go a little over, so we're going to trim off the excess. Okay, that's good. Turn it over and cut. Very simple. That's it. I didn't have to cut a lot, so that's good. When I cut it, I took this apart, so I'm just going to put a little dab of glue here because it's too small to put foam on the back, so I'm just going to add this. You can find these little bottles. I've bought these maybe on Amazon or on AliExpress. I think it's very convenient, and that's good. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is add the rest of my embellishments. So I've already pre-cut a few things, but actually I think this is too big for my card. I have another pumpkin. Maybe I'll use this on another project. I could put it here, but I have other things in mind. So first I'm going to use, I think, the same birdie. Again, I've already put some adhesive on the back, and I'm going to put it there. I know the bird is way too big compared to the house, but I think it gives a more spooky, crazy kind of look to it, because you would never see that in real life. Otherwise, I think I would start running. So that's good. And I'm going to also add my bat. So my bat, I've cut it into black paper, and to have this look to it, it's very shiny. You can see some glitter. I have just used very simple nail polish. This is a very glittery nail polish. I've also put a little bit on my fingers. You may not see it because of the light, but it's very glittery, and this is what it looks when it's dry. You don't even have to varnish it because it's really shiny, and you have all these colors inside. So I've put, again, some adhesive on the back. I'm going to put it around here to give more interest, and on an angle to give more interest for my card. So there's many things that you can look. It's not only down here, but also on top of it. And now I'm going to use my gel pen. And I've already made a lot of tests. I love gel pens, but you need to use them, otherwise they dry out very quickly. And I think more specifically the white, I don't know why. So some of them work, of course, on white paper, but I also wanted to give it a little try on black paper. So some of them here, you're supposed to have different colors. I have a green one and some light pinks. They didn't work out when they're metallic, but if they're just gel pens, they work much better. You can see this color here. The red is kind of in the middle, and I have a orangey color there. Blue is okay. The green didn't work out, whether it was gel pen or metallic, but give it a try and see how it works for you. And nowadays they're really not expensive, so I'm gonna use this silver one, and I'm gonna pretend making big stars in the background. Very simple to do, and I will put other stars in there as well. So it helps me use up my scraps and my little bling things. The season, Christmas season, is around the corner, and I really like that because it's time to put all our blings out. That's really when you can go crazy on that. I love blings. Okay, so I've done that, and I'm going to make bigger spots here. So I'm going to use my gel pen to kind of, because it's metallic, maybe you won't see it that much on the camera, but you know, when you look in the sky, you have some very tiny stars in the background, and some others are brighter on the front, coming like towards you, so it makes more sense. And a few others here, and it's going to give this little metallic shine to it. Again, I don't know if the camera will be able to pick it up, but I think you can make the difference between these and these as well in the background. So I think it's nice. Now what I have prepared are some blings. So I've got little stars here, tiny ones. Let me come a little closer. And these as well that I've bought in my craft stores, and I've put them on tape because they were a little too transparent, not enough orangey. The original color is this one. Same for this, that's the original color, and I decided, and this one is the original color in greens, and I've used some alcohol markers to color them up. Do that, you can have all kinds of colors of your own whenever you need them, and putting that on tape makes them not go away while you're coloring them, and it dries in seconds. So that's a way to have your own embellishments. So I'm going to put some on this card. I might use also a little bit of black, like I did on one of my cards I showed you previously, because I don't use these blacks one very often. So I'm going to use again my fine tip applicator glue, and I'm going to put some random spots here and there. So I like to put the glue first. I think it's far more easy. Not going to go too crazy. Okay, one there, just drop it down. Maybe another one here, and I'm going to use other colors. What am I going to use? I think I'm going to use the green ones here. Or maybe, yeah, green. Green and purple might fit together. So the glue is showing up a little bit, but I'm not going to bother it too much. It will dry clear anyway. And just another one there. There you go. Okay, so I still have Halloween colors. And now I'm going to do the same thing, and I'm going to put the stars here in the middle of the big ones I've done with my gel pen. So I'm going to go back with the glue. Small drops. Of course you can add more, but I think it's going to be fine. And I'm going to add silver. And I have pink, so I'm going to use pink also. And green. I'm going to put the green here, and I'm going to put another silver on the other side. I don't want to introduce too many colors at this point now. And that's when it's more optional. If you want to put the Halloween down here, I'm going to see if I'm going to put it or not, because it's already quite busy. I'm just going to show you, these are the letters that come with a set of InLoveArts. So Halloween just fits in. I'm not going to put the happy in there because I really don't know where I could put that one in. And there you go. Here goes the Halloween. So of course put it better. I haven't fixed it yet. I will do letter by letter afterwards. I think it's not bad to put the Halloween on it actually, but you don't have to. You can again keep it another color. Maybe into that glittery paper, put it inside and put the whole, the two words happy and Halloween. That would be nice too. But look at this. I think it's very simple, but it goes very fast. You can make a whole bunch at a time. I like to make my cards by 4 or 6 to offer them very rapidly to people than doing just one. I never do just one card. So let me come up close to show you how it all looks. It gives a little different effect, of course, than the holographic paper, but I still love it. Love the bat. It's very dimensional. And you could use this technique with your resin too. You put some black background, then you put a little bit of this, this nail polish on top, let it dry, and then you can put your resin. I think it looks gorgeous. Look at this. And you can find these at your local Dollar Tree or so. I think I paid under, of course, $2 or something. Even in euros, it's cheap. There you go. So I'm going to show you the 2 others that I have made previously. So you can pick your best. They're all made the same way, but I think it's nice. So you can use, if you want to sell your crafts for this period of the year, I mean, that's something you could totally do. And these dies cut like wonders into different kind of papers. This is quite thick. This is even thicker actually, the one with the glitter inside, and I didn't have any issues cutting away all of this. Maybe I did 2 passes into my Big Shot, but it's the only thing, just to make sure. And there you go. So please, if you liked this video or it was inspiring for you, give me some thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and also share on social medias, and hit the bell button to get notified every time I post a new video. And please leave me your comments below, and if you want some specific tutorials, please also leave me your ideas in the comments below. Thank you so much. Take care everybody, and see you soon. Bye.